All right, so I told you I would give you guys a video of our homeschool room. I am standing right now at our front door. So we have converted our formal living room into a homeschool room. So I'm standing at the front door. So if you stand here, there is a coat closet behind the door. We have a marker board here that we hung up. This board is actually a shower wall board from the lumber yard. And it is, I think it costs right at $20. Now, this was a few years ago. I know lumber has gone up, so I don't know what it costs now. But it's a shower board, and we write on it with our marker, our dry erase. And we put these little edging pieces on there. I don't know, they were a couple dollars, so it doesn't look like a raw edge. But we hung it here on our wall. So this is our big marker board. We have up here our alphabet that is outside. And then we just have kind of like our entry, nothing fancy. Our keys hang there. And then I know this shoes rug, I tried to put it in the closet, but this just works best for us. Take our shoes off, stick it on the rug. So as you go around in here, so that is our master bedroom in there. So this is our arts and crafts center. It is never really fully organized because I have two boys that love crafts. So when we don't do school, they're constantly at their desk doing crafts. So I've got these trays here that we use, put our construction paper. I separate it by color. If you look closely, you'll see subjects on that. When we did BJU, we used to put their work in there and they would come get it. So I've got to take those off. So we've kind of just converted it into craft. This is the rolling cart, all kinds of craft stuff. They're colored pencils, markers, scissors, tape. They use masking tape like crazy. This used to be organized for construction paper, but it's just all their craft stuff. They want me to save all kinds of containers, boxes. They love gluing. This is craft stuff. They use this. They play in shaving cream sometime, paint brushes. I'll be honest, we don't do a lot of painting. I try not to be that mom that don't like a lot of big messes, but I tend to be that mom a lot of times. So we don't use paint a lot. Beads, our globes, some pictures. This is also arts and crafts. This is mainly just pipe cleaners, little things. There's coloring books and sticker books down there. This is a tape holder that they have for their masking tape they got for Christmas. So that's kind of arts and crafts. And then you'll see on my bedroom, that is a pocket folder thing that hangs, one of those pocket charts. And I have it to where I leave it on my door, but you can't get back there to really see it. So if you see these little hooks here, that is for me to take it from my door and hang it here when we're working on it. And behind the door here is, you'll see arts and crafts stuff in the floor and a leaf in the floor. But this is our calendar that we do. Pocket charts. I use those command strip hooks and ignore the kids are playing in the background. Okay, so I'm going to go back here to the door. So if you look to the right, and my little dog wants to be in the video today. If you look to the right, this is my desk. And I plan on, we just recently kind of rearranged this room. So I plan on putting canvas pictures of my family here, so it's not going to look so bland. We had the United States map here at one time. Then I got pictures, and like I said, there's craft stuff everywhere. It's just craft things the boys do. So when you walk in here, this table is not always here. I put this up. It's just a small folding table. I put this up because sometimes when they do tests or their math, they like to work with me at my desk. So this just kind of was easier. This does not stay up at all times. So you walk on in here. I'll turn around in a minute and you'll see. So this is our formal living room area. Tucker and Holden. This is our formal living room area. And then this was the formal dining room area. It is now our Lego room. We do not eat at that table. That is not our kitchen table. We have an eat-in kitchen. So hence the mix match chairs. My husband's getting ready to make 2 long benches for each side. But we just use that for Lego, crafts, all kinds of stuff. This, the dog bed, this goes into our kitchen. Yes, I have dishes in my sink. So that's the kitchen. So this part is the Lego area. All this stuff's our Legos. Lego stuff there. And then our table. We use that sometimes when we do homeschool games, puzzles. It's just, my kids are at this table all the time doing different things. So I'm going to turn around, do a slow turn. So if you go back that direction, over on this side, that room, there's a curtain there. I took the door off. That is my craft room / office. That room is my kids' room. And then there's a room over here on this side. That's the bathroom. We have a gate up there my husband built for our little dog because my kids have little toys. And our little dog Samson likes to go in there and play too. So this is our school area. When we first started schooling, my husband built desks for us 3 years ago. So now we don't have those desks anymore because they were huge. They were ACE desks that were made for ACE schools. And so they stood out really far. And so we have since then purchased desks from IKEA. And I do not remember the name of these desks. I'll have to, yes, our kids are in the room cleaning. It is a mess in there today. I think they're doing more playing than cleaning. So they just had new beds built for them. They had loft beds. So we're working on organization in there. So ignore that. But this, I'm trying to think what the name of this. I'll have to put down in the bottom. I'll put in comments what name of the desk this is. But it did not come with these side pieces. My husband built these side pieces and we added them on. One for privacy and another that they can hang up their goal charts or sticker charts. We use ACE curriculum. And so this has been perfect. They have their own marker board, number chart. They have their own bulletin board up here. This little worm that's up here. This is for every pace. Like I said, we use ACE, so they do paces. For every pace that they get 100 on, they get a piece of their worm added to them. This is our 100 worm. And so just shows them, kind of visualizes them, how they're doing. And then we have our cursive writing. And then this is also a marker board that came with the desk. When you purchase this desk from IKEA, the bottom is one part. And then the top is another add-on part. I'm sorry, I'm crawling two kids. This is an add-on part that you have to buy separately. And like I said, we made these. Then we have a bookshelf here. This bookshelf came from Walmart. I'm pretty sure it did. Yes, Walmart. And then in these bins here, like their electronic race cars, their tablets and stuff, their chargers. I'm not really even sure what's in here. Oh, arts and crafts stuff, our tablecloths, our paint smocks. And then just different books that we don't ever really get into. This is their books. This is their readers that we have. This is chapter books, some of our science books. And then this is just read aloud books that we have. We do brag tags, and I will get into that in another video when I do award systems, things we do for awards. This is my brag tag container. So Great Manners. These are brag tags that I made, laminated them, hole punched them. So they have a brag tag thing on their desk, and they get awarded these. They love these. This is a great incentive for working with kids. This is my other child's desk. So my husband made, my kids' feet cannot touch the ground, and we have craft stuff back there, as I see. But he made these little stools. They're just little stools. I painted them the same color. I varnished them. It's a varnish. The same color as the sides of the desk. So they can put their feet on. So then they're kind of level to where they need to be, and their feet does not dangle. Because that hinders them learning. They have lights at their desk. Like I said a few times, we use ACE, so we do the flag things where if they need help, they move that flag to this little hole that my husband put in here. We don't do that a lot because they can just get up and ask me a question. I'm right here at the desk. That is a closet that we store all of our school stuff. I'll open it. I'm a little afraid to, but let's see what's in here. My kids get in this all day long. Oh, it looks pretty good for the most part. So I have tape here, yellow tape, and this tape line means that they cannot get anything that's above the line. So they are allowed to get all of this anytime they want. And they have to ask for this stuff is what it is. There's kinetic sand, Play-Doh, their Nerf guns. That used to be something they could play all the time, but right now it is not. They have to ask for that. Up here, a lot of games back here. Like I said, this is just kind of thrown together at the moment. Different games, our magnetic letters, some science stuff, different things that they can't get to. This is puzzles, games. All of this is puzzles. I took all of our puzzles out of boxes and I put them in these containers. All of this is puzzles. These are all bigger puzzles. All these are games down here. This stuff over here is like blocks and things that they can screw together, building things. Is in all these kind of containers here. So this is, and it's very dusty as you can see in there. And then like Play-Doh's up here and different card games. Kinetic sand. My kids love kinetic sand. We play with that a lot. Up here, they're laser guns. They have to ask for those. They get rambunctious with them, so they do ask. A big Play-Doh container. We make homemade Play-Doh, and so that's just the toys and stuff. There's a treasure chest that we have and some Nerf guns back there. So this is a very huge, huge cabinet. And then if you'll look on our copy machine, that dog knows that that's his blanket. And I just stuck it there. It usually sits on my desk. Our copy machine. And this is just Our loose paper goes in here. I have something on top of it because it blows in the wind when I open my windows. That's books that is mainly like our who was and who is books. I keep behind my desk. Our radio, our pencil sharpeners over here. This right here is just different. All these containers under my desk are just different school supplies, like pens and pencils. Our extra supplies is what that stuff is. This tray here, after I grade papers, because I'm here at my desk, I'll grade their paces, and then I'll stick them in there, and they will stay there until our school day's over, and then I'll put it back on their desk. So this is just my desk, and it's not really organized today. This tray, and then we have a bookshelf here on the end, and this is just different like highlight magazines, National Geographic Kids magazines, the Zoo Book magazines. My kids love books and stuff. They're Bible books, encyclopedias. This tray, this doesn't go in here, but this tray is when they finish their PACE. So we do ACE, so they have PACEs right here at their desk. When they finish that, and then I'll set a go chart for them. And so I'll write what page number. Once they finish that, they'll bring that book and they will stick it in this tray. And then I will take it from this tray and I'll grade it. And then it goes back to that tray until school's over. So this is our schoolroom. I have trays here that keeps just different things. I'll get into more organization with ACE. I'll kind of show you how we do with the ACE and how I organize with that. But yeah, this is an overall our schoolroom. And so with ACE, this is my kids' paces. This is one kid. I have them organized that way. This is my other child. So yes, this is our schoolroom. So if I'm over here in the corner, this is an overview. We love it. We are so thankful for it. We are blessed to have a large family room in the back of our home, so we did not use this area. Please like and subscribe. Please subscribe to this channel. I will be doing all different kinds of videos. We do use ACE curriculum, so a lot of them will be especially for that curriculum, but I'll be doing a lot of other videos as well. So please like and subscribe. I'm new at this, so bear with me. And please share and let everybody know, and I hope you all have a blessed week at school.